Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. Today's video could be our last M6 video ever if we get extremely lucky. I want 2 more 4th Master Stars, and I'll take some recoms along the way, maybe toss in a Giant Sword. There's a few things we still need from M6, but we're getting ever closer to M7, and I can't wait for it. So hopefully you guys can't either. If you don't want to miss the M7 grind coming in the near future, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into today's video. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store for ranks, some Skyblock gems, or anything else in between that the Hypixel store has to offer, don't forget to use my career code Zach, that's Z-A-C-H, during the holiday season to save an additional 5% on your purchase. That's right, you punch in those 4 letters, you click confirm, you save 5% on checkout. It's a great way to support myself and the channel. I appreciate everyone using my code on a regular basis. You guys are amazing. But let's get right into today's video. Something you guys might not know, as of recent, while I've been doing all this dungeons, basically before I go to bed, I try and do a little bit of garden every single day, and last night it went pretty well. I wasn't able to record it, but I killed a moth that, this was like a god tier moth. Okay, it dropped 3 things. First being a plant matter. Pretty cool, I know. And then it dropped an enchanted cookie. Also pretty insane, we'll take that. But finally, it dropped a wriggling larva, my first one. It dropped 3 things, actually insane. Goated moth, thank you very much, buddy. But yeah, we have a wriggling larva. For anyone who hasn't seen one of these things, basically you can consume this wriggling, disgusting larva to permanently gain 2 bonus pest chance. You can consume up to 5 larvae before the sight of them makes you too sick to consume more. Basically, you consume this, you get 5 Skyblock XP, and you can consume 5 of these. So there's 25 Skyblock XP to get from consuming these bad boys, as well as 10 bonus pest chance. But this is our first one. Let's go ahead and consume it. There we go. 5 Skyblock XP and 2 bonus pest chance, just like that. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully a lot more of those in our future. That would be greatly appreciated. Another thing that happened last night, though, I also hit a wheat milestone, which is always super exciting. We're wheat 36 now, as well as being 54% of the way to being max wheat on this profile. So we are getting there. It's a slow process, don't get me wrong, but really enjoying it. And yeah, I also stocked up on, what crop did I stock up on? I think I did some carrot, but I think I'm out of those carrots again, so I think I need to restock again. But yeah, overall just been enjoying the garden content. I also have a bunch of copper that we should probably do something with, so let me see what we can do with it. Okay, we're gonna start off by upgrading multi-drop in our composter. So we need 8 enchanted baked potatoes, and then we're also gonna go ahead and grab out some crappie. We got plenty of that stuff, but there we go. Multi-drop, 8 enchanted baked potatoes, 400 copper. Oh, I actually don't need crappie for this upgrade. Okay, well, either way, let's go ahead and do that. Next one wants some polished pumpkins. I might stop on that one for a second here. What do I have saved up? Man, I'm running out of resources for everything. The visitors are just draining me. Like, do I have carrots, or do I need to go farm carrots for this? Yeah, I do. I'm out of carrots again. Oh my goodness, I don't think I have any resources for any composter upgrade. That's disgusting. Okay, I went ahead and farmed up a little bit of enchanted melon. We should have enough for this fuel cap upgrade, so let's go and do that. Next one's enchanted sugarcane. I mean, that's just so free. I may as well do that. It wants melon again, huh? I just don't know if I got that in me. I might go upgrade the speed, because I've been on a lot recently, so you know what, let's go farm some carrots quick. I have like over 2,000 copper I want to spend on composter upgrades, so we've got quite a few to do. Okay, I went ahead and grinded up some golden carrots, and somehow it was the exact amount I need for a couple things. So first and foremost, composter speed, 2 Skyblock XP, 16 enchanted golden carrots, 3 crappies, 500 copper. Don't mind if we do. Now, in the process of doing that, I also had 2 visitors show up who, these greedy people, also want some golden carrots. So I'll be kind and do some donations. Either way, the next speed upgrade wants 2 tightly tied hay bales. Do I have enough for that? I know I've been a little low on wheat recently. We do have enough for that though, so we'll go ahead and do it. Why not? There we go. 600 copper for this, 6 crappies. Okay, don't mind if we do. I don't have the carrots saved up again now, man. I might just leave my composter here for the time being. Obviously it's starting to get a little bit harder to do some upgrades, and I do still have some crop upgrades to do, so I have 1100 copper that I'm willing to spend on crop upgrades, I guess, save towards our next tier 9 crop upgrade, which costs 4,000 copper, so we got a little ways to go. Besides our little excursion to the garden, we have a little over 4 hours left in Mayor Paul, and I plan on taking advantage as much as I can. And something I want to get done before Mayor Paul is over is I want to hit my next boss collection from floor 6, being 750 completion points. And to do so, we need to do some M6. So we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. We have, what is that? I think 17 runs, and we'll get this. So that should be very, very doable today. And then we're going to be 250 completion points away from 1,000, being another 125 runs. So we have about like 140-ish M6 runs until the Diamond Sedan head. So I say we go ahead and start looking for a party, and let's jump into some runs and hope that we can at least get that before Mayor Paul is over. And overall, I'm quite happy that with our progress during this Mayor Paul, it's been really fun. We also just passed our floor 7 completion points with floor 6. However, obviously less runs because I am yet to do a single M7 run. So this is all just 711 of those regular floor 7s, and this is a lot of M6 in here. So let's go ahead and get this thing up to 750 though. We have found ourselves some gamers for today. Hopefully this this goes well. Let me just stop to make sure we're all selected. Okay, good. I think, oh, I forgot to change my reforges. No, I'm on farming reforges with no speed. Why game? Why? I forgot. That's the problem with like going to farming. I wish it would like auto equip like the proper reforge when I hop in dungeons or something. Oh, yeah, I'm actually kind of trolling this run. Look at my speed, dude. I'm barely moving. I'm moving at like 0.2 speed right now. Okay, well, this will be a rough first run for your boy. It's okay. I usually do this most days. Believe it or not, this is like a daily occurrence. And something I quite often do, unfortunately. So I guess I'll struggle for a run, and then hopefully next run I actually remember to swap to the correct reforges. That would be nice. And like tuning points, because this is not going to be fun whatsoever by any means. So yeah, why do I do the things I do, man? How do I let this happen to myself, you know? Like, ugh. Ooh, Angry Archaeologist 15. Oh. Wow. 400 out of 1,000. Never mind. We are not going to be celebrating that one. That is disgusting. Okay. I'm sorry, not out of 1,000. Out of 10,000. Out of 10,000. That is actually insane. Also, why am I struggling with my orientation here in this room? Yeah, that's gonna... that will take a long time. That's quite unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. That's part of the game. And yeah, also I fixed my reforges now, and I need to get used to running super quick again because your boy's honestly too fast sometimes, I swear. But let's grab this lever. Don't mind if we do. Back over here. Grab this little chest. I'm going a little bit too fast for my own good now, which is kind of insane. And I'm not wearing Maxor boots. I'm wearing Necron boots. Like, how's this even happen? You know, how am I going this fast? Also, why have I never seen this room before? What is this thing? I mean, there's a staircase here. This looks pretty inviting, right? Do I know this room, or am I? Is this a rare room? I'm probably tripping. You guys are actually gonna flame me in the comments for this. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, thank God. The team saved me. Ugh. Brutal. Second run of the day, we're picking right off from where we were last time. Also, how did we lose a party member, bro? We did 2 runs. Bro said 2 for runs. Okay. Were you not satisfied with our 315, bro? Like, hello? What's going on? I don't get people who do that type of stuff. I understand leaving a party that had, like, bad runs, you know? But a 315? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want me to just, like, skip through walls and stuff and get there faster? No, I'm sure he had a good reason to go, but I always just find it funny. Either way, recom on our second run of the day. That's a good way to start things off, and we're up to 721 out of 750. Back-to-back recoms? Don't mind if... What? No. 3 recoms and 3 runs. What? Oh, someone got a 4th Master Star too. My goodness, but... What? Our recom luck the last 2 days has been disgusting. That's insane. Geez, our next run too, Soul Weaver gloves. I don't need them, but it's cool to see drops. You know, floor 6 has gotten so much better. Like, floor 6 used to be known as just a wasteland of no drops. Like, seriously. But ever since they add the fell skull as a drop, they added Soul Weaver gloves as a drop. Like, those 2 drops alone just make it so that you feel like you're seeing way more items. Like, You used to like never see items in floor 6. That's what I always like referred to it as. It used to be one of my least favorite floors because of that, because you could do so many runs and never see anything, and it always drove me crazy. So it is very nice actually seeing some drops, and I'm glad that they did like that change and like added some new drops. Like if they aren't going to come out with a whole new dungeon, at least give us some new drops, you know? So I'm very happy to see like that type of stuff. That's always exciting to me. I like it when they add little things to existing parts of the games. Like that's why like when they did like the Spider's Den revamp, for example, I loved that update because it was just like so simple, or like just the change itself, and I feel like it adds so much to the game. So I love like little revamps to areas and parts of the game. It's pretty cool. The recoms keep on coming. If we don't get anything, at least let it be some recoms, man. Holy, that's our what, 4th one today? Not too bad at all, and we still have tons of chests to reroll. That's what it's all about, you know, recoms. Honestly, they're the best. Okay, game. Oh, there we go. How far away are we from our boss collection now? 737 out of 750. Hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yes, 4th Master Star. Oh my goodness, dude. Our runs the last couple days have been so good. Let's go. What is that, number 5? Is our 4th Master Star? I mean, we have... I think I need one more. I think I want one more for now. Wow, we're actually getting somewhere. We are actually getting somewhere. I think this one's going to go on the hype. And I think I'm saving one for my Diamond Necron head. Wow. Put on cloak? You're crazy. We're good. Okay, this guy in my run actually brought up like a really, really good point. Why put it on my hype? Why have I been putting tons of Master Stars? I mean, like, eventually I guess I want it like 10 starred, right? But like, why am I doing that? Like, why is that a necessity for me to go to M7, right? It's not. So, is that the one we set aside? Do I put that one on my Shadow Assassin cloak? There's some good questions to be asked. Why would I put this thing on my hype if it won't help me in M7? I only use my hype for healing, right? So why? Now I've confused myself. I'm gonna ask some dungeon pros after this run what I should put it on, because now I'm just confused. Now I'm confused, and I don't like it when I'm confused. Like, I can't even think. Like, why did I want this on my hype? Why? Is it just because it's a hype? You know? What is my reasoning? Now I'm very confused. And that's gonna bother me. I need to ask around. And that right there was our last run of the session. We have some chests to reroll as per usual. I'm gonna say TY for runs, fellas, and we have a boss collection to claim. There it is. Necromancer sword. Don't mind if we do. Not to mention 25 beautiful Skyblock XP. Shout out to the fellas for the runs. I do appreciate it, but man, what a successful few runs. Like, I mean, we haven't rerolled anything yet, but already we got a 4th Master Star and 4 recoms, which is like, what more can I ask for? We can recom a whole armor set if we wanted to. How much money did we spend today, though? I started okay, we only spent 25 mil so far. That's not even that bad, so I'm quite content with that. I have a lot of armor to go ahead and salvage, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and make sure I didn't get anything that I need to like keep an eye on. This Necromancer sword, I'm low-key tempted to just salvage it. Yeah, I'm salvaging it. I have one already. I don't need it. Oh, double 2 80 wither assets. I don't need wither assets. Well, either way, I didn't need that. So here, we'll put this aside for now. Let me go through all the gear and stuff and make sure I'm not gonna salvage anything important. Okay, before we even reroll, I know that I'm using these 4 recoms on, so we may as well do so. And we're gonna go ahead and recom our other remaining dungeon pieces. We have a pair of Soul Weaver gloves, a bone necklace, an adaptive belt, and a gauntlet of contagion. Ooh, do I actually? I don't even know if I recon this one. I really don't like the attributes on this. You know, I'm not gonna recon the Gauntlet of Contagion. I totally forgot that that one has attributes. But these other ones that don't have attributes, like, these are gonna be our best version of these equipment pieces. So we may as well go ahead and treat them a little. There we go. Not too shabby. There we go. Now we have a fully recom set of equipment there. And then this last one, I think I'm actually going to go ahead. You can't recom, can you recom a rift necklace? Oh my god, you can. Wait, it's not mythic. Okay, well, I'm going to go and recom this rift necklace because for mining, I need to finish recomming my mining equipment. So let's go ahead and toss a recom on that. Why not? Don't mind if we do. I still need to recall my Ancient Cloak and this Vanquished Glowstone Gauntlet, or the Glistening Glowstone Gauntlet, because those will directly help my coin production, and something I've just been putting off for far too long, I'm going to be honest. I also want to recom these. See, it's so nice that we're getting recoms, like, properly now, that we can just use on, like, equipment pieces, armor sets, tools, and weapons. I can't wait to have literally everything recommed, and then start making, like, an actual stockpile of them. So I will forever be buying every single recom I see, because at some point we'll be done with dungeons, and there'll still be items coming into the game, right? So happy about that. We also got a decent amount of Skyblock XP, and also, if I'm not mistaken, we do have 12,000 Undead Essence. So let's go ahead and treat ourselves to whatever the most expensive upgrade is that we currently can afford. There's defense 4 to 5. Strength 5. I think we're going to do the strength one, just because I think it's going to give us the most Skyblock XP. Yeah, let's do the strength one. There we go. That maxes it, and it gave us 7 Skyblock XP, so don't mind if we do. Now we have, oh my goodness, we actually maxed something in the Undead Essence shop. That's a first. That is actually a first. Oh, no, that's not. We had looting max, but either way, rare to come by. And slowly but surely, we're working our way to maxing out the Undead Essence shop. So I will happily take that. But now let's reroll some chests. Okay, I bought 13 Kismets. That's how many chests we have that we can reroll. So let's get this started. Oh, wait a second. What is... Did I just play today with my... I played today with my RNG meter unset. I forgot we got a 4th Master Star from rerolling yesterday. That is so troll. Anyways, it's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and reroll this one to start. As we saw yesterday, it doesn't really matter if you have, like, stuff saved up for a meter. I mean, the amount of stuff we rerolled into yesterday was honestly disgusting. So let's hope we can run it back. We're going to go and reroll a pair of Soul Weaver gloves into nothing. This could be a free chest type of chest. Let's go ahead and reroll this one here. See if we can get as lucky today from our rerolls. Our rerolls yesterday were disgusting. If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch, because I haven't been that lucky in a good while. It's been a long time since I've seen chests rerolled the way we rerolled them. So definitely worth going back to see if you have. There's another recom. Look at that. Like, it's just too easy for us. It just is. You know, it's just too easy. Okay, third one from the left on this row. Nothing there. We'll take our gold chest. Why don't we? This one here. Let's go ahead and reroll this bedrock chest. Fuming hot potato block for 1.6 mil. I'm not going to buy a fuming for 1.6. I'll buy an ultimate wise for 80k though. Just like that, our inventory is stuffed once again. The enchants, like, you guys should see the amount of double chests I have to sort through on my island after this Mare Paul. It's kind of disgusting, but I'll get around to it, surely. Alright, we had a couple chests that we already opened there. Let's go ahead and reroll this one. Fuming for 1.6 mil again. We'll take our wisdom for 80k. Don't mind if we do. Let's go ahead and reroll this one. I saw a emerald chest kind of glowing, so maybe... Oh, Necromancer Sword. See, I saw it light up. I saw the gold text. We'll take our Swarm for 400k. Why not? This one is a fuming already. We're going to go and reroll that, though. Not going to lie. And we rerolled it into a whole lot of nothing. I think I'm just going to get a free chest. I don't really want to pay 200k for that. And this one here, Soul Weaver gloves again. We saw this a couple times today, which is always nice to see some drops. We'll take our wisdom for 80k. Let's go and reroll this second last one. Back-to-back Soul Weaver gloves. What? Okay. A whole lot of nothing. Combo and alt-wise for 200k. I'm going to pass on that. And our last but not least, let's see if we can get lucky on this last one today. Fuming for 1.6. I'm just not doing that. I'll take a Swarm for 400k though. That I will take. My goodness. What a day. Quite successful if I don't say so myself. Sure, we only rerolled into one recon, but I mean, our luck on some of the other stuff today was just absolutely disgusting. And we may as well continue on by recomming our Ancient Cloak. Why not, right? Go and make this thing legendary. I've been needing to do this for a long time, but just haven't had the recoms to set aside for that. So still need to do my fishing equipment too. But yeah, we'll get through our mining equipment first, and then maybe we'll go over to our fishing equipment. But now it's time to decide what we're going to do with our 4th Master Star that we got today, because I don't think I'm actually putting it on my hype. I was really debating between this, and I've been asking around. I think it's going on our Shadow Assassin cloak. Unironically, I think this is where we're putting it. I went AFK for a second. Look at this, the fellows. Wherever I go, I feel like you guys find a way to pull up on me and try to get a screeny opportunity. This level 19 Endernon, though, did not get the memo at all. He did not get the message. This poor guy, he's gonna get flamed. Okay, after asking around, I think we've come to a conclusion on what is kind of okay for me to move on to M7. And this isn't my opinion, by the way, because basically throughout like my whole master mode dungeon journey, I've been basically asking for advice from players who have done it before and know how the bosses feel, how the mobs feel with certain sets of gear as they like progress themselves. So for example, today's opinion is coming straight from 15H. If you guys don't know him, he's Max Skyblock XP, one of the top players in the game. So I would take his opinion on this one. Basically, we came to the conclusion, if I put my 4th Master Star on my Shadow Assassin cloak here, obviously it would be ideal if I had more Master Stars on my other dungeon pieces. That'll come with time, but I think we're at the point where I'm just so excited to get into M7, and I really want to try it out. The Cat XP I'm going to get, and Class XP is going to be insane. And so it's just going to be making so many other grinds so much easier. And currently we're sitting here with 9 stars on our entire Necron set, on our Terminator. We have 9 stars on, I think that's really it. We have our 9 stars on, right? I was gonna put this on the hype. I'm not going to anymore. I'll come back and put a 4th Master Star on this at some point, but for today, it's going on my Shadow Assassin cloak. And after this, I want to get one more 4th Master Star that I'm going to be putting on a Diamond Necron head when we finally get our hands on that thing. So I want to set one aside for that. But after our next 4th Master Star, I think we're going to move on to M7, which is kind of insane. M7, yeah, I didn't think we'd be going there for a while. Also, I forgot it's in a regular anvil to do this, but let's go ahead and put our 4th Master Star on our Shadow Assassin cloak. This thing's dripped out, and I'm glad it is, but there we go. Kind of insane. One more 4th Master Star, and I will be content to move on to M7, which I can't wait to do, because for those of you who don't know, I am yet to complete a single M7 on this profile. I haven't done one yet. This task can only be completed once, and it has not been. 50 Skyblock XP just sitting there for the taking. I've been tempted so many times, but that could be ahead of us very, very soon. So, yeah, in the next session or two of M6, we could be moving on. I mean, obviously, I wish I would have gotten the Giant Sword by now, gonna be honest, but that's why I'll keep my meter on Giant Sword. And, I mean, we're going to have to come back eventually to M6 to complete the collection. Obviously, we had a milestone today, but we still have 250 more to go, which is about 125 M6s. So, still a good amount of M6 to hopefully get a Giant Sword. And some extra 4th Master Stars, too, that maybe we can put on, like our Hype, for example, or save for some other equipment pieces. So, that type of stuff. But either way, M7 is a lot closer than it used to be, and I can't wait to get into it. So I think this is a good spot to end off today's video. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the dungeons over the last couple days with Mayor Paul. Mayor Aatrox is ahead. Maybe I'll do one more dungeon video. I'm kind of really enjoying dungeons right now, and the idea of being one 4th Master Star away from being able to jump into M7 is very, very exciting to me. So if you guys are excited for the M7 grind that is nearly approaching, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach when checking out in the Hypixel store. But without further ado, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.